second. I need to call my lawyer. I'm sorry.
You can do that. I'm gonna go over your Mariah.
I am under arrest. They're placing me under arrest, Falabi. They're placing me under arrest.
On February 26th, 2024, at around midnight, a Plainsboro police officer initiated a traffic stop on a female driver after observing multiple traffic violations. After further investigation, it was determined that the vehicle had been reported stolen out of Rhode Island.
How you doing? I'm Patrolman Rodriguez, Plainsboro Township Police Department. Pursuant to Attorney General guidelines, this interaction is being captured by my body-worn camera. Do you have your license, registration, and insurance on you, miss? And
Can I ask you why you pulled me?
Yes, ma'am. I was just about to get to that. So, a couple reasons. One, I thought that was a Jersey temporary registration. It's actually a Texas buyer. I could see that now, but couldn't see it at first because it's got the tinted license plate cover on it. Speed limit was 55. We were doing about 63. Normally that's not a big deal, but it's just something that I add on to it. And also failure to keep right. So in New Jersey, I don't know if you're from New Jersey or not. Okay, New Jersey, we have what's called the failure to keep right law. A lot of states have it. Essentially, if there's a multiple lane highway and you're in the left lane, you're supposed to use the left lane for passing only, and then after you've passed somebody, you have to get over to the right. So for a while you were passing people, but then after a certain amount of time you were just in the left lane by yourself. After you pass and overtake another vehicle, you got to actually move over. Sorry, I couldn't hear you with the truck going by.
I thought that's what I was doing. Like I passed, you were right behind me.
Right, so at first you did, and then you stayed in the left lane. So after you make that pass, you have to move over. Still, yeah, there's no time restraint on it.
So how do I know when I've completed? I have to pass safely, right?
Well, you do, so you had an opportunity to pass safely.
You're telling me that. I don't give you my information, but
okay.
That's like, you can't, it's kind of late. I'm just trying to,
I got you. Are you from Texas originally?
Kind of.
I'm from it's Texas. Reg. You said kind of? I got you. I've been out of Texas a couple times. It's beautiful down there.
I'm sure it is. Jersey, you guys are mean. That's cracking me.
Well,
I'm trying to pass the same guy.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm being mean about it.
We're trying to pass the same guy. I don't know, what else did you say was my issue? 63 and a 55?
So, like I said, there were a couple ones there. There was at first, I initially thought that was a Jersey registration. So when I had my dispatcher check it, it came back not on file. Then on top of that, there's the tinted license plate cover. Again,
is it tinted?
It is, the license plate cover. So it's unclear, actually. And in New Jersey, unclear plates is one of them. I think it has more to do with the fact that there's like salt on the vehicle, so you can't make out the tag too well. Yeah, no worries. Like I said, things happen.
Are you going to be mean to me?
Miss, I'm going to mess this up. I'm sorry. Ayang Bai.
Oh my God.
Is that good?
Perfect.
Really? Okay. Well, that's good then. I like that. We're off to a good start. I have no intentions of being mean to you.
Okay.
Now, I see this is an identification card. Is that, do you have a license or just an ID?
That's just an ID.
This one says identification card, not for real ID purposes. So usually when it's Pennsylvania and it's the yellow headline like that, it just says an ID. It's not good for a driver's license. It has to physically say driver's license. It should on there, yeah. I can always double check it when I go to run it because it'll come up whether or not you have the restriction to drive, so I'll check it anyways. Yeah, no problem. Ms. Ayang Bai, where are you coming from tonight?
I am coming from my mother's house.
Okay. And are you headed back to Philly?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Where's Mom live?
Hillside.
Okay. I like that area up there. Yeah. Short Hills Mall's not, well, no, that's a little, it's not far from there. That's a nice mall though.
I went to Union, so.
Okay. All right. I grew up in Jersey City before moving down this way. Yeah. North Jersey's better. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Do you really think so?
Yeah.
That's because you're probably social.
I mean, I try to be. I try to be. I might have frequented Barcode a couple times.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. You've been cool with me. Let me just go check your license. Don't worry about everything else. As long as everything checks out, I'll get you out here just a warning tonight. I got to be honest with you. Looking at the car, looking at the temporary registration, we've seen a lot of cars lately where people are using these for like nefarious reasons. So like they'll use a car like this. It's a nice sedan, kind of blends in. They put a temporary registration on it that either comes back to a different vehicle or not to any vehicle, and they use it in the commission of other crimes. Now, you're not doing that because I can clearly see it's just you. You're just trying to get home. But that's kind of like where we were going. Not just the Title 39, the moving violations, but there was a lot of other stuff going on. So, and I'm sure you've seen it. You live in Philly. Oh, no? You know how it goes in Philly, so let me check this out and I'll get you out here, okay? I'll be right back. I'm sorry, miss. The registration isn't returning anything. Do you have the physical registration card?
I don't know. I just picked up the car for my mom.
Okay. Because if you have that, I can just check it that way, and then we'll be able to just go from there. Well, you got Buffalo Wild Wings too. Well, you guys had yourselves a good night then. Better.
When was that Monday with the Buffalo Wild Wings?
Oh yeah. Anytime they have a deal, you got to take them up on that, especially nowadays. The money doesn't go as far, you know?
I don't know.
It's just crazy.
Please don't give me a ticket.
Well, I got to check everything out first, and then we'll go from there. I don't like writing tickets. I think they're silly, you know what I mean? If I don't have to write a ticket, I don't like to. Yeah, it looks like it might be it. If that's the insurance card, I'll take that because I can get the VIN off of that. All right, perfect. Yep.
It might be the same policy though still.
Yeah, as long as it's the same policy. Yeah, 2020 Toyota Highlander. Okay. Yeah, that looks like it. All right, give me a few. I'll be right back. So did you ever have a regular plate on it? Or like, did you change over, like you're the owner now?
Yeah, I'm the owner now.
Okay, but your mom was the owner before.
Yeah.
That's why you got the temporary registration.
Yeah.
I got you. All right, cool. Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Alert, stolen vehicle. License plate, Bravo, Victor, A53, Rhode Island. Vehicle information, 1920, black, Toyota, 4-door.
I'm gonna have to step out now. Hi, Ms. Ironbody. Can I have you step out of the car for me?
What's going on?
So, something came up with the car, and I wanted to discuss it with you outside the car.
Why outside?
Well, what?
Why outside?
Well, I wanted to discuss it with you outside the car. Could you step out for me, please?
I'm trying to figure out why.
I'm going to explain that all to you once you step out.
Difficult, but
I understand. Well, we'll address that in a minute, but right now I gotta have you step out. Yeah.
Am I under arrest or something?
Well, I'm gonna explain that all to you. You're not under arrest currently, but I want to go over a few things. Okay?
Can we talk about it now like this?
I'd like you to step out of the car. So I'm asking you nicely.
If I step out, I gotta pee really bad.
Okay.
Really, like I've been eyeing that gas station.
Okay.
For a second.
All right. Well,
gotta pee really bad.
we'll go over all that with you once you step out of the car. Okay?
I don't know how that feels. That feels a little weird.
All right. Listen, I've been nice. Now
I know. I'm not trying to be difficult, but that feels a little weird.
You kind of are being difficult.
I don't want to be difficult.
I don't want you to be difficult either. So why don't you hop out of the car? We'll go discuss it at the back. Okay? Yeah, at the back of the car. Well, because I don't want you staying out in traffic.
Can I get a second to decide? Because I don't know. This feels weird.
Ma'am,
I can't get a second.
you don't have the right to decide right now. If I'm giving you a lawful order to step out of the vehicle. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's awful.
Yes, ma'am. All right, miss, why don't you come this way? I don't want you in traffic. I don't want a passing car to hit you. You can just stand right there for now. So, here's the thing. I like being just direct with people. I like being just straight up. Ran the reg of the car. I ran the Texas registration for the car. It didn't come back to anything. I checked the VIN, and it's coming back as stolen.
Stolen?
Yes, ma'am. It looks like it was stolen. It was reported to the Rhode Island Airport Police, and I have my dispatcher checking into it now because we want to confirm it. But right now, I got to put you in handcuffs and I have to detain you for now. Okay?
This is why I wanted to make sure because I feel like this is against my rights.
Listen,
that's why I asked you, am I under arrest? And you told me no.
I wanted to explain everything to you first before I told you
that. But that's a no, though.
Well,
that's what you told me.
at the time, now you are under arrest.
At the time, what's different between 3 seconds ago?
Well, now you're out of the car, and you were in the car before. But now I'm telling you that you're under arrest. So what I need you to do is...
If I was in a car, would I still be under arrest?
You would. You would. But now that you're out of the car...
I asked you while I was in a car if I was under arrest, and you said no.
Right, but I can't advise that you're under arrest until I can put handcuffs on you. So I'm advising you now that you're under arrest.
So if I was in a car, can you put me under arrest?
Well, I didn't want you to drive off and flew.
I would never drive off. What? That's wild.
I've had that happen before.
Okay, that has nothing. Okay, even if it does happen, I asked you if I was under arrest, and you said
no. And now
no.
that's changed. Things changed. So now you are.
Things changed because you coerced me otherwise.
That's not coercion, ma'am.
Yes, it is because I asked you
That's
blatantly.
false. That's false. No. So what I need you to do is...
I am sorry. I'm gonna need a lawyer before you put me under arrest because I'm not doing that. Wait. I'm sorry.
Why don't you go ahead and put
Give me a second. I need to call my lawyer. I'm sorry.
You can do that. I'm gonna go over your Miranda rights with you and everything, but I need you to put the phone
You can't give
down.
me Miranda rights while I'm trying to call my lawyer. I'm sorry.
What's the name of your lawyer?
It's a firm. It doesn't matter which lawyer. It's a firm.
Okay. Well, tell you what. Why don't you put the phone down? We can get you a call to your lawyer.
I'm calling my lawyer first because I feel like I'm being deceived.
I'm gonna give you one last chance before.
Give me a moment, please.
No.
We can all work it out.
Your lawyer does not need to be present for this, man.
What?
Your lawyer does not need to be present for you being placed under arrest. If I question you as to what happened, your lawyer...
I really gotta pee, so if I piss myself right now, what's gonna happen?
Well, there's a bathroom back at headquarters.
That's gonna take a while, so if I piss myself right now, because I gotta pee right now.
Well, it's happened before. I don't want to see it happen again.
No, that has nothing to do with me, though.
Why don't you put the phone down?
I have all my belongings in there.
All right, you're gonna catch another charge for resisting arrest.
I'm pretty sure you got that on.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure you got something
on. You're gonna catch a charge for obstruction.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's on. So none of that is saying
you're gonna catch another charge if you don't put your hands behind your back right now.
We're requesting that you turn around, face your vehicle, put your hands behind your back. If you don't do so, you're going to be charged with obstructing. Okay. And then if you don't do that again, then you will be charged with resisting. You understand? We're giving you every opportunity here. We're doing it on a body camera. Everything's audio visual recorded. There's nothing funy going on here, okay? Everything like this is reviewed.
It does feel funny because I asked him prior, am I under arrest? And he said no. And am I going to be under arrest? He said no.
You never asked that. That's false. So put the phone down, put your hands behind your back, or you're going to be charged with obstruction and resisting arrest.
How would that be resisting, my sir? I am calling my lawyer.
Okay. Friend. Go ahead and take this.
You're touching me at this point.
Go ahead and take this.
You're not.
Falabi, I am under arrest. They're placing me under Falabi! Falabi! They're placing me under arrest! Falabi! Falabi, they're placing me under arrest!
Stop.
What do you mean no reason arrest? I've never been under arrest before. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Falabi! They're putting me under arrest! Falabi! Falabi, they're putting me under arrest!
Man, walk back.
Stop. You're gonna
Falabi!
stop.
What is this? What the heck is this?
Come on, let's go.
What is this though? Okay, but what is this though? Man, what is this?
Well, you're under arrest.
But what though? I'm just trying to go
You're
home.
operating a stolen motor vehicle, man.
What?
We just explained that.
Come on, let's go.
What is this? This is insane. Do you realize this?
Not insane.
It is.
Not insane.
Ma'am, you've been drinking tonight?
No.
Okay. And step in the vehicle, have a seat.
There you go.
Excellent.
Thank you. Have to tighten the seatbelt just so you won't go anywhere, alright?
That passenger compartment, it smells like alcohol as soon as you got
Yeah,
it.
exactly. So we're definitely running a third house of prestige once I get there. All right, so what we're going to do now is what we call standard field sobriety tests. So you got the odor of an alcoholic beverage coming from you. I can see your eyes are glossy, bloodshot watery.
It's just crying.
Before that, among a few other things. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you perform some tests. We're going to determine whether or not you're impaired, okay? Can I have you stand in this square right here? And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to check your eyes. So can you see the tip of this pen? So what I'm going to have you do, just using your eyes only, don't use, move your head or anything like that. I'm going to have you just follow the tip of this pen as I move it, okay?
Okay.
You just put your arms down your side too. Thanks. All right. So just follow the tip of this pen, okay? Now, and what I'm going to have you do is put your right foot in front of your left like this in a heel to toe fashion, okay? You're going to have your arms down at your side for this. So go ahead and get into that position right now for me, please. And you're going to hold that position while I explain the test, okay? Don't move out of that position until you begin the test, and I'll let you know when that's going to be. So you're going to hold that position while I explain. Now, once you begin the test, I can't give you any more instruction. Do you have any questions before you begin the test?
Heel toe 9 steps, turn around at 9 or after 9?
So on your 9 step, you're going to pivot on that lead foot, turn around 180
So I
degrees.
say 9 and then turn, right?
Turn up, yes, 9 on your 9 step, then you pivot 180 degrees using your lead foot.
Okay.
Okay.
180 degrees. Okay.
You can begin whenever you're ready.
Oh, I'm supposed to count out loud. Can I start over? Oh, no.
Just continue with the test as best as you can.
Oh, I don't know what number I'm on. I think I'm 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I might have missed one. It's possible. I'll do one more. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can I keep going or should I? Oh, I have to put it in.
You're good. You're good. Okay, so the next test we're going to do is called the one leg stand test. You can begin whenever you're ready.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018, 1019, 1020, 1021.
Okay, you're good. All right, You can have a seat there. We're gonna read another form to you, and we're gonna go from there, okay? What's up, man?
Yeah, what's the tow yard?
I'm gonna give you all that info tomorrow.
Wait.
I can't give it to you right now.
Why not?
Because DWI, I'm not allowed to. That's mandated by the state of New Jersey.
Wait, say that again?
DWI?
You're not allowed to give me the location of the tow yard?
Currently, yes.
Until tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
That's
yes.
That's what the...
Pursuant to New Jersey John's law, yes.
So,
And in addition to that, she has no legal claim to the vehicle anyways, because it's a stolen vehicle.
It's not the claims of the vehicle, it's her stuff that's in the vehicle.
I understand
New
that.
Jersey John's law?
John's law.
John's
JOHN''S law.
That doesn't say anything about telling me the name of the tow yard, sir.
Okay. Well, are you a lawyer?
Are you?
I know the law probably better than you do at this point.
Is that right?
I think so.
All right, well, I just need the name of the tow yard, sir.
Okay, I'll give it to you tomorrow.
What is the
What
difference
are you looking
Today
at?
is tomorrow. I'm just
It
looking
has to be 12 hours from the time that she was arrested for DWI. It's all spelled out in John's law. Like, I don't understand what you're trying to get at here.
Hold on.
Because
I'm trying to get, like, this just simple information that you're saying I'm trying to get at something here.
Because every time you come back, you're looking for more stuff. You're looking for
For
more info.
information.
And if I tell you it's not available, then it's unavailable. What do you want from me?
Because you say so, not because you don't want
No, because that's what the law says. That's what the procedure says. And on top of that, you have no legal claim to that vehicle.
It says that.
It's a stolen vehicle.
Until we go
It's a
to court,
stolen
you don't know
vehicle.
that. You don't know that until we get to court.
That's fine, but I'm telling
Okay,
you,
so you can't tell me that.
I can.
You can't because I paid for that vehicle, so you cannot.
Well, if you paid for that vehicle, from what you're telling me, and somehow you were able to pay for a vehicle that was stolen, then it sounds like you got scammed.
12 hours.
So I need my items at the very least.
And I
Like,
told, and
need to
I already explained that you can do that tomorrow. But
Today is tomorrow that you're talking about.
No, ma'am. 12 hours. Okay, so we'll further define it legally. 12 hours from the time of the arrest. So the time of the arrest was around midnight. So noon. Not now. Now it's 4:12.
So that was like,
Doesn't say anything.
This is just
Okay. I have an idea. Why don't you consult with legal
Of course, but
counsel?
it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Let's be real here.
That's
So
what I'm
You
saying.
just want me to go off your word, which is, I don't know what your word is supposed to mean to me.
Okay. Well, everything's audio video recorded first.
I
of all.
would hope so.
That's how it
I
is
would
nowadays,
hope so.
bro.
Yeah,
But why are you trying to give me a hard time?
I'm not trying to give you a hard. I just want the information. How is that a hard time?
Because I just explained. Because I'm talking
But I'm
to
reading
simple.
the
I
law
just
right
explained
now.
it to you. You may be reading, but you're not a lawyer. You don't understand the law.
Because
There's
I'm
a lot- there's-
retarded. Is what you're trying to
No,
say.
what I'm trying to tell you is that there's a lot of
It
things that you
doesn't say.
can't.
I'm reading the whole statute right here.
Okay, and like I said, why don't you consult with legal counsel, people that practice DWI law? They know just like I would know.
You have a card? I need your card.
Yeah, all my stuff is
No, I
on.
wouldn't. I'm not her. I need.
No, that's all good, bro. I'll give it to
I
you.
understand. How many officers are on this call?
3, sir.
And all the information is over there.
All of it is, yes, sir. It's all going to be in the report, in the arrest report.
Ms. Ayangbai was released on summonses to a family member pursuant to John's law, pending a future court date at the Middlesex County Superior Court.